Guys, do you remember this video I posted back on February the 5th talking about February the 14th, in where I said this?
70 days from that date falls on the 14th of February 2018, so one of the watch days that we've been talking about, which is Valentine's Day. Every time I say Valentine's Day, in my mind I just instantly connect it to Valentine's Day Massacre, and obviously that's an event that already happened, but it's something that could happen again in terms of a wide-scale 9/11 style false flag event.
And I think they might try and do that again, misappropriate something from history and bring it forward. The Saturday Night Massacre. Now, obviously after the events that have happened in Syria, the whole world is basically looking for a way to respond. Donald Trump sat down today with all the military chiefs and the vice president to discuss a response to Syria. The UK sat down with its allies to discuss a response to Syria. The UN sat down and discussed a response to Syria. So all of these things are going on in relation to Syria and possible escalations taking place over the next couple of days. And then we have this warrant being executed on Donald Trump's personal lawyer, Michael Cohen. And they're saying that Donald Trump might respond by trying to fire Robert Mueller. Obviously, they've been saying that since Robert Mueller's been the special counsel. But right now, there's a potential for escalation with Syria, Russia, and Iran if Donald Trump and or the allies decide to respond militarily in Syria like they did last time, or like Trump did last time with the 59 Tomahawk missiles. That could result in a response from Russia and or Iran and or Syria. And that could maybe take place on a Saturday. And that could then bring in Saturday Night Massacre. Or it could be that the response to the chemical attack takes place on Saturday, and they refer to that as a Saturday Night Massacre, which is the escalation. And then after that, things follow into April the 18th. I'm just bringing that to your attention because the last time we spoke about a massacre, it was in reference to the Valentine's Day Massacre, and the school shooting happened on that day, and they were calling it a Valentine's Day Massacre, basically. And now we have a reference in the mainstream media to another massacre, a Saturday Night Massacre. And obviously, that's coming up very soon. 4 days' time. It's another 14 as well, just like February the 14th. So 2 months later, April the 14th, we could be looking at another misrepresentation of a past event involving a massacre. You guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and God bless.